The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video, Abacus Subtraction, Example 20,003 minus 322. Treatment of zero in Abacus always requires care. Though it is not that complicated in general, it becomes a little bit tricky when subtraction is involved, and let us demonstrate an example of this with the higher digit numbers 20,003 minus 322. Let us set 20,003 on the right side of the abacus, that is 2 in the 10,000s column, 0 in the thousands column, 0 in the hundreds column, 0 in the tens column, and 3 in the units column. We can set the number to be subtracted, that is 322, on the left side of the abacus just for reference, or write it on a paper for reference too. Let us start the subtraction now. As the number to be subtracted is having 3 digits, the subtraction can straight away start from the hundreds column. That is, the number 3 should be subtracted from the 0 of the hundreds column of the number 20,003. As there are 3 zeros in the first number, care is necessary to detect which zero represents the hundreds column. Otherwise, the child may miss the answer. Now, 3 should be subtracted from the 0 of the hundreds column, which is not possible, and therefore we have to borrow 1 from the thousands column to subtract. Here also it is not possible, and therefore we have to go to the 10,000s column to subtract. The column of 10,000 is 100 times with respect to the hundreds column, and therefore we subtract 1 from that column. What we have done? We have subtracted 100 instead of 3, and therefore the complement 97 should be added in the subsequent columns to the right. That is, 9 should be added in the thousands column and 7 in the hundreds column. In the next stage, the number 2 should be subtracted from 0 in the tens column. As we cannot do that, we subtract 1 in the hundreds column, and to compensate that, we have to add 8 in the tens column. At this stage, we don't have any 0 left in the number. That may be less confusing to the child going forward. Finally, we have to subtract 2 from 3 of the number 20,003. So we simply subtract 2 from the units column, and the answer is 19,681. That is 19,681. Though the subtraction process is not complicated, treatment of zero is something where care is absolutely necessary.